Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge isupport nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezulu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisisupport njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
Dada, the mayor of Joburg, is going to be the shortest serving mayor of Joburg in the history of this town. There's no motion of no confidence that is going to be supported by the EFF in Joburg.
Ngiyengibuke la kwi-comment section uma ngabe sifaka ivideo kukhona into esiyireportayo. Abantu bethi hayi uCIC uyiprofethi ngoba usho izinto zingakenzeki bese lezo zinto ziyenzeka. I-DA izofaka i-motion of no confidence against Johannesburg Mayor uKutata Moreo noma Mario somewhere lapho. Ngihambile ke ngathi no before ngicaphuna ivideo ye-DA ichaza ukuthi kungani izofaka le motion of no confidence, kodwa kufanele ngithole ukuthi konje yini yena umeya into ayenzile. Ngakhumbula ukuthi enyangeni ezedlule ngake ngenza ivideo mina lapho engangikhuluma khona ngayo umeya ngesikhathi ayithe bazoprioritize imigwaqo le ye-G20 nama traffic light benze sure ukuthi asebenza. Sathi hawu usho ukuthi into ebalekile ukuthi bafuneka kupretendwe as if yonke into ejobe ikhamba kahle ngoba ivakashe ezobe ifile ze-G20 zizobona ama-light ehamba kahle ekhanyisa nemigwaqo abahamba uhamba kahle, kodwa ama-pothole sihamba kuwo nsuku zonke bengawalungisi. Why beprioritize imigwaqo ngoba sekuzi G20? Kanti kokunye ke kukhona ivideo futhi engithema ngenze research ngaye yangithusa la ayisuggesta khona ukuthi ngcono kuqashwe foreign national, documented foreign national ukuthi awaqashwe lapha emaphoyiseni lawe JMPD. Hayi singathi sine unemployment rate engaka eSouth Africa. Umeya wonke eze neplan lokuthi aqashwe abantu abangama foreigners bangene emaphoyiseni. Ngicela ukucaphunele nomuzwe.
Comrade Chair, Deputy Chair, I always ask this question, that none of our policemen and women in uniform can speak any of the foreign African languages. And the challenge is for us to deal with crime. And you can have all your suspects here. Before they write their statements, they can plan what they are going to say in front of you without you even hearing what they are saying. It might be a culture shock to suggest to this REC that if we are serious about fighting crime in Ward 67, we have no option. But those that are properly documented with proper documents can be recruited to the Johannesburg Metropolis Department.
Mayor suggest ukuthi kuqashwe ama-foreign nationals ukunqanda crime ekhandwa ngamanye ama-foreign nationals. Usho labantu ngeke bakhuluma language yako ukuthi indoda senzele iplan la sokunika imali engaka nina nimile la akayicabangi leyo. Ezinye zezinto lezi ngithema ngizibheka ngadibana nazo ngaye. Ngaphambi nje ngiye kwiphuzu le-DA ikhonto eshiwo ngufile Mbalula izolo mayekhuluma nama-members ka-ANC. Uthi ama-members ka-ANC ufisa afane ne-Kaizer Chiefs. Ngicela ukucaphunela yena.
Ene mo ANC mo o tshwantse hape le tshwane le batho ba supportang club e kgolo mo ba re ke Kaizer Chiefs. Wa bona batho bao la ba winne mohope o le mong ka mora dilemo tse 10 ba celebrate e ka re no ke Christmas. Wa tseba batho bao le abayiwa le a o le jwang mara o ka batho Chiefs ya bapala mo ba dula bana le tshepo e sa feleng o re ka sheku re lo wina le aba tseba hore ba kopane le Thaba ha ba imo ba sina tshepo ya hore no e re inele ka sheku re lo shapua ba ya mo ka tshepo le tumello e felletseng hore re a wina ka sheko le a ba juwe le ka osane o ntse o tshwana le ka maobane ba dumela ntho e sa tshwaneng le motho e mong le rona re tshwanetse re be jwalo re tshwanetse re be le tumelo re tshwanetse re be le tshepo we must have hope ska ba ralla ikare ka bodumedi ho tlo ska ba lla ikare ha ona tshepo o lle o ka re moheteng o bollise le bana o krea o le raditedu ka hara ntlo o lla lo feta mosadi le bana o teng tatanyeo a o tla llisa bana o thudiswa ke mosadi ha o le monna wa se khitla o le mong o ikutswe fela o tsebe hore wa tseba ke na le bana ke na le lapa mara ke na le tshepo modimo teng a ke re tsho jwalo le ane re tshwarwa ke makgowa ba re kwalletse la bene o nana hore moheteni utlwe motho wa I'm an atheist I don't pray ha re kopane le makgowa kwa Bloemfontein ba re pitla utlwe tsotsi e mele iwane re ka modimo teng ore makgowa ke tseba mpatla mara modimo teng e tswa nthong ena ya tshepo there is something you hoping for you exist for a reason even in the organization this organization exists for a reason it is not just for fun it is an organization because it is an organization that is going to liberate people, that is going to change the lives of people for better. It is the hope of the people. When people have got nowhere to go, they say, ANC ya rona e re lahlile. Also about, but ANC ya rona ha e re tsotelle ntate Mbalulu. E re lahlile. Because why? Because ANC was defined by hope right from the inception. And that is what we must understand. Uri ntwe ya rona ina le tshepo. Ene tshepo re ikenya bathong ka ditsela tse rona re itshwereng ka teng. Ke ka ho ke reng letsatsing la kasheko a re hopola ntate Mlange and celebrating 100 years. 100 years of his life. We must understand what we stand for and where we
Umbalulu ukhuluma kahle impela ukuthi abantu ufuna babe nethemba kodwa ufuna siyilungise lenkulumo yakhe. Abantu okufuna kababe nethemba yini nina enivotela ANC uhwayili bona nemndeni yabo namanye ama-comrade wabo bedla izingane zabo ifunde ezikoleni eziright behamba ngezinto eziright impilo yabo ihamba kahle kodwa nina nibe nethemba nina nje nibe nethemba phela lana akusikho senkolweni lana there is no need ukuthi kube ne-faith ne-hope into efuneka yenzeka ukuthi ba-structure ama-policies a-right ba-implement ama-policies a-right ko wena funa uhlalele ethembeni engathi into le banamandla labantu okuguqula noma yisiphi isimo kodwa-ke nina enivotele ANC bathi fanele nibe nethemba athi ngingenza umzekelo ngalelo yokusupport ibhola linje lisupportwa ngabantu lisupportwe ngabantu uma kuthenga umdlalo omusha sichomelana ukuthi hayi lo mdlalo uzokora amagoli kuhanjwe kuye gamini ifika idlale mhlawumbe iChiefs iwine ngesikhathi iwinile iKaizer Chiefs abadlali beKaizer Chiefs bayahola abadlali beKaizer Chiefs bathola imali wena into oyitholile ifeeling yokujabula kuphela ukuthi team yakhe iwinile ekugcineni kosuku usalungenamali elento yenziwa iANC njengoba bencenca abantu ukuthi abasupport babe nethemba babancencele ekuthenini nikwenze konke lokho ekugcineni kosuku bona babe seyikhundleni bona nemndeni yabo basebenze unemployment rate isikhathi inenkinga abantu bengaqashiwe begraduateile kodwa nina nihlala ethembeni bona impilo yabo kuba ibiqhubeka izingane zabo zifunde kuma private school bakwazi ukumaintain impilo yabo iyona nje into eqonda ukusho umbalula uma uthe kune squad azosilontsha ekuthiwa ibomb squad lapha ya angazi noma silontshiwe angazi ngicela ukucaphunela yena.
What is the work of the Joburg Bomb Squad? Firstly, the Joburg Bomb Squad is our specialized unit that will assist the city to arrest crime and crime in the city, to fight lawlessness in the city, to unlock service delivery bottlenecks and accelerate service delivery. And over and above, ensure that the 3 strategic objectives or priorities are achieved. Secondly, the business intelligence gathering will be at the core of the work of the Johannesburg Bomb Squad. This will be executed by having meetings with the relevant parties or authorities to isolate areas of potential land or building invasions and to propose proactive interventions. And these objectives will be to activate rapid response teams in response to reported service delivery hotspots, to be the eyes and ears of the executive mayor, to activate rapid interventions to address lawlessness in the city, and to execute a minimum program of high impact visibility program. And this will include, but not limited to, the monitoring and fast tracking of the 10 key points as identified and announced by the executive mayor during soccer debate on the 6th of May 2024.
Sidlulele-ke udabeni lwe-DA isizwe ukuthi yona ithini kungani ithi izofaka le motion of no confidence against yena umeya lo. Kodwa yabona mina ngesingami ngingayisupport ngoba ngabona ukuthi umeya uprioritize ama-foreigners while thina ngapha siphila ama-traffic light awasebenzi eJoburg, ama-potholes agcwele imigwaqo. West wafika uPresident Ramaphosa wapretend engathi akazi ukuthi eJoburg kunje. Hayi athi sizwe ukuthi ithini iDA.
The executive mayor has done very little to address or arrest the failings of the entities and the lack of service delivery currently in the city of Joburg. We have got outages of water and power that go on for days, if not weeks on end at sometimes, and there's really no accountability and no holding people to account on providing services for the residents of Joburg. The mayor is clearly an ANC mayor. He comes from the ANC, but his role should be to ensure that he runs the city in an anti-partisan way, which is currently not happening. He is dancing to the tune of the coalition partners, which are the EFF, PA, Action SA, and literally just bulldozing their way through council at the moment with no regard for the residents of the city of Johannesburg. The finances are in a dire strait, a dire area. We are seeing loans after loans after loans happening. We understand that obviously loans are a requirement for budgets, but at the moment the fear that we're having is that we are managing the city via loans instead of and to pay salaries and basic things like that versus actually using loans for capital expenditure. So our faith in the mayor is that he will do nothing more than he has currently done, and we will continue to plunge into the dark hole that we're in, and with no plan to get us out of this. The irony is that I suppose when you have to bring in your own bomb squad against your executive and your mayor, is that not a motion of no confidence against yourself? Regarding the speaker, we were hoping, in her opening speech, she said that she would hold the executive to account and ensure that the management of the city of Joburg would be run cleanly and fairly. She has not done that. There's been a complete capture. She's been captured by the executive, and she runs to the tune of what they demand. We've had over 40 extraordinary council sittings in a term that's now 4 years old.
Currently has more numbers in the council. How confident are you of this vote going through?
Well, you know, a day in politics is a long time, but we were approached by a whole lot of different parties from very surprising corners. They did ask for anonymity, so we'll respect that. And let's see where they stick to their conscience as they should.
Zona ndaba engithi ngikulethele zona lezo sonda namuhla ukuthi iDA izofaka ivote of no confidence against uMayor uDada Mareo njengoba kwasho uCIC wathi uMayor lo uzoserve isikhathi esincane. Ngiyacela ukuza ukuphawula kwakho mayelana nalolu daba ungasupporta ngokujoin membership yale channel, ungasupporta futhi ngokusidonate noma ngamalini, khona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe asidibane kwi-video elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.